Hi everyone, it's Lucinda
And Trish
from the Bee's Knees on a Thursday afternoon.
Yes.
And we are surrounded by
Dunoon mugs.
brand new. Yes, everyone's favourite.
Yes.
Brand new. We were just saying we haven't had so many new at one time for quite some time, and we would actually have even more than this if FedEx hadn't lost one of our pallets of mugs.
So
I
some
have
are,
to say it. Sorry, FedEx.
some are swimming around in New York somewhere
Yeah.
on a pallet. They're actually busy making more to replace them, but you know.
Yeah, we've got one pallet with all this lovely stuff, and they should have come at the same time, and they didn't, and they
We
can't.
wouldn't be able to fit them on the
We
counter
wouldn't,
though,
so,
so
you know.
it would.
But now Dunoon have to remake them all for us because it's all handmade to order. So
What a
it's,
shame.
it's a shame.
Yes.
It's a shame, but we've got enough to get started with.
Yes, we have
I
to
think.
say. We're going to start with the new, aren't
We're
we?
going to start. Well, these
New,
are
new.
these are all new designs, but the new is the new shape. It's called the Cumbrae, and it's gosh, do you remember how many fluid ounces?
It's 15.
15.
So it's the same as a Nevis, which I don't have.
There
a
is
Nevis.
one Nevis here somewhere. Anyway, so it's a beautiful new shape. It kind of like a cup, but an oversized cup with the flare out here.
Well, if you look at, say, a Cairngorm, that's 16 ounces, so it's a very similar size. I mean, it's not much.
It's a generous size
It's
mug.
just the shape.
And we do have quite a few more of these on the lost palette that will come eventually. So,
Yes.
but we've got the vintage rose. Of course, we've got, so we've kind of gone across the board with all the different designs, the modern designs, the classics, the dog breeds. We've got wild flowers, gorgeous. All the little wild, there's two there, the vintage blue.
And let's point out those vintage ones are beautifully embellished with 22 karat gold.
Yeah,
You can't put them in the microwave then.
but you can
So,
put them in the dishwasher.
top rack of the
Dishwasher and his lordship. So that's the first taste of the brand new Cumbrae.
He's lonely because her ladyship is lost.
It's
sadly
lost in New York, but she'll be coming soon.
Coming soon.
She'll be coming soon.
Yes.
She'll be coming around the mountain now.
She will. And there's quite a few more Cumbraes to come.
There are quite a few more Cumbraes to come, but
They're
that's...
not all here. They're not all here. There's another one.
Okay. No, I got them all out.
No,
But anyway.
No, you didn't.
You'll see them on the website, but that's the beautiful new Cumbrae shape with some new designs and some existing designs.
No, I'm worried now that you haven't got all of that.
Oh, I haven't got them all out. Oh, sorry, I missed Wildwood, one of
Yes.
the beloved Jane Fern designs.
Yes.
So that's
She
lovely.
is. You've got to remember it.
So now the rest are all the classic shapes that we've had in with new patterns. This one's called Exotic Beauty, and they usually do them in threes, don't they?
Usually, each design's 3, and they're sort of differentiated also by the inner decoration. They always have that little matching bit down the handle.
Yes, the handle.
This is a low mon, so it's 11 to 12 ounces. Isn't
Pretty
it?
much my favourite shape. I
It
think.
is, and it's
Yeah.
it's a little miniature Cairngorm. That's just the same shape but bigger.
Brilliant, yep.
So the low mon's got a lower profile handle. It's wide, but it's closer to the mug than say an Orkney, which we don't have here, or see how some of the handles are totally different. And that kind of gives
She
each
knows her
mug.
stuff on the Dunoon, let me tell
Each
you.
mug has a different feel. And as you know with Dunoon, the quality is in the bone china, which has a 55% bone ash content compared to 25 to 35 of regular bone china. So it makes it thinner and stronger and very translucent. So it's very high quality.
And it's they are sturdy. People say you can put them in the top rack of the dishwasher.
No, you can.
Yeah, and you can
It's
use
not
them,
just hearsay.
but you can't smash them around. On the
It's no match for a granite
Countertop,
countertop. That's
no.
for sure. Yeah.
But they are, even though they are beautiful and bone china, they are really for everyday. We use them every day here in the shop.
Yes.
I use them at home every day. So
What else have we got
in the Lomond, this is a fun one with summer coming eventually. High tide,
Oh yes, and
lovely little
three in that
seaside.
set.
Like that could even be in Maine, couldn't it? Up in
Yeah,
Maine.
you want to come in? You can really look at their gorgeous diagrams with the fish in the sea there. Isn't
And
that that's
and the
amazing?
beach huts,
Okay.
really lovely.
What's this one? Oh, it's
I
beautiful.
love this.
Floral Fiesta. Look at their sweet pea, aren't they? No.
No, these are the sweet peas.
Oh yes.
They look like poppies, and they look like
Something else.
I love that one. That's
Yeah.
go home with
Put
me.
it back. And his setting is a bit different. There's 2 in this set, isn't there?
Yeah.
And we kind of don't know, would that people like that? But I think they would. That would go very well in my kitchen. If they're alpine designs, they've got like little old ski chalets on them and the traditional people around the edge there. I actually think they're quite stunning.
Like a lot of neutral decor these days,
Yeah.
so they would definitely go with that. And then the Lomond, we've got, these are called garden cats. They're kind of fun.
They're cats in the garden. Each mug has 2 different types of cat on. The third one here is a red flower. But they're just very colourful, they're fun, and we have so many cat lovers that shop with us. I'm sure that they'll love them.
There was one other Lomond,
Lomond.
which I've lost, which was one of my, well, this one's fun.
Yeah.
The mishmash, if you like the popping colours. Oh, here it is. This
Your
is
other favourite one.
lots of love. I want that mug. With all the hearts in and the colours, it's beautiful. So that goes with the popping colour range that we have.
Yeah.
Again, these two, I'm a big blue fan.
The Delft blue.
The Delft blue are gorgeous.
And that's very in at the moment, in vogue. A lot of designers are bringing out the Delft blue and the
blue and white. Yeah, actually, Roseanne, if you pan it up, there's the blue and white tins from Sanderson up there.
Up there.
Yeah.
That sort of thing. All this like colour palette and kind of similar style, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very in at the moment.
So
they have a lovely gold leaf on them as
that's
well.
got the gold leaf, and last but not least, the Indienne. Is that Indienne? Are they both called
Indienne? Yes.
With mint and pink.
Mint and pink.
They're beautiful. And then we move on to the Cairngorm.
Cairngorm again, bigger mug, 16 ounce, and we've got the same one as these, Floral Fiesta.
Yeah.
We've got it in both.
Oh.
Wow, I did not realise that. It's
Tracy pointed it out.
Don't tell Tracy. Stunning, of course, but then we've got some new ones. I love these scenic ones because they always do such a great job. Look at the colours, look at the scene. Isn't that gorgeous? And inside you've got a little sort of vignette.
Coastal Retreat, that one.
Highland Cows, I mean.
Yeah.
And if we want to go with that, like this is kind of a very similar sort of scenic one. These have got a really dark and moody sort of look, but look, aren't they stunning? Is it taken at night, do you think?
Maybe it's meant to be at night.
And then it's got that, you know, the classic British icons on there.
The post
telephone
box and the telephone box. Yeah.
What are they called?
Highland Retreat. So there's Coastal Retreat and Highland Retreat.
Okay.
Those
Very nice.
two. And then a couple more of these fun ones with the thing. The chef had to give that right away to my son because he's a chef
The gardener.
and he enjoys it.
That joins some other ones that we have, doesn't it?
The gardener one.
The gardener, very this time of year, isn't it?
Yes. And sorry, go ahead.
Well, we've got some. What was this called? Natural World. So, jungle animals. You know, we don't know about
Tell
them.
us, are you into jungle animal themed things? Because there's a lot of them in the
England.
UK.
There's so many down there. Even though, look, even the Edinburgh Shortbread House
That we
has jungle animals. Practically, there's so many designs that have jungle and we don't know. We're on the fence about it, but over there, it's absolutely the rage, isn't it?
So let us know.
So we shall know when we see if we can buy those.
So this is the same artist, Cherry Denman, who does all the figures for the lawyers out there. Legal
We've
Eagles.
never had a lawyer one, have we?
No, it's called Legal Eagles. So that's really fun in the big Henley shape.
That's 20 ounces.
And then the music upbeat in the Henley.
Yeah.
Fun in the popping colours.
Yeah.
And a new Glencoe Ocean Deep.
Yeah.
All your ocean bits and bobs.
Very nice. What else?
So then, we mustn't forget. So now going smaller, the Butte, which is, the Jura is the smallest. This is a design we had on the Wessex shape, which they only do now for royal mugs, but it's called Country Cottages. This was when we first stocked Dunoon years ago. This was one of the most popular patterns. So you've got your stone kind of manor, or they call them cottage, thatch, and then the timber. So we are so happy to have these back because they were so popular when we first had them, and they've not been available for years, and they brought them back.
And we're going down to the size of cup that people might use if they're using a pot to make their tea, for instance. You pour a smaller cup, it won't get so cold. Or if you just want a little one at night.
Yeah. Or if you've had a day at home and drunk like too much tea, but you just want another.
You just got to
small
squeeze another one in.
Squeeze another one in.
Yeah, we've all been there.
And then also in the Butte shape, we've got Meadow Breeze, so they're more lovely floral ones for spring, Easter, Mother's Day.
And if you pan over there, we can't reach them, but there are some toadstools again.
Some
very
fungi.
Well,
Like mushrooms and toadstools.
Yeah. I think the last one's in the Butte. We've got a few over here too. So we do also have.
Oh, that one's lovely.
A gorgeous Scottish heather. We have a few.
No, thistle.
Thistle, sorry. We have a thistle in the Orkney shape. We have one sky.
Yeah.
Several, but this is much fuller sort of pattern. It's
Yeah.
very nice, very different, very colourful. We also have
Oh yes, also my faves.
Moon Gazer, which we have all the Moon Gazer cards, and we have some pictures. Moon Gazer pictures. One.
Yeah. From
Very
Sally Ann
clever.
Lambert, and the cards are the ones that come with the pictures and the poems. And now Dunoon have done a couple of mugs in her designs.
They're very sweet.
I love it.
Very sweet.
With the Cornish ware
they actually
teapot
have Cornish
and the-
ware on the Dunoon
and
mug.
the
Yeah,
the
tea
tea
stand
stand.
and everything.
Absolutely love
Yes.
them.
Yeah. So
Oh, maybe I'll have one of those as well.
Really, and then obviously last but not least for our dog and cat loving
So cute.
customer. There we go. What are these called? Lovable dogs and lovable cats, and they're very cute drawings. And then a design that we've had before in a much bigger mug in these little tiny Duras.
They're the smallest.
The smallest. We have the what's this one? Messy dogs and messy cats. So biggest and smallest.
Good for espresso, a little cappuccino.
Children.
Or
I
children.
used to drink out of a china cup
Yeah,
as a
we-
child.
we-
They need to learn how to do that.
Yeah.
Or they're like, you know, little keepsakes for them. They're really nice.
So in a way, it's a good job. It's not a good thing that our palette got lost, but it's a good thing that we only had this many to show you today because these are all on the website. You can shop by theme or by shape. You'll
Yes.
see that
Oh,
in
here's
the
that Nevis one.
Oh, that's the Nevis.
Oh, this is the raining cats. Isn't
so
that right?
cute.
Yes, yeah.
And I'm sure there's probably a matching raining dogs
That's on the palette.
on the palette in New York.
So good job it didn't
If
come.
anybody lives in Jamaica, New York, maybe you can pop down to the FedEx
look for us.
facility.
They're having trouble seeing it. So, I mean, obviously that's it. But now, where are we going to go?
Any questions, Roseanne?
No,
No?
no, we're good.
Oh, that's
All right.
super.
Well, thank you for watching. We'll be back with more Dunoon mugs at some point.
We will, yes. Okay, have a great afternoon.
Thanks for
Bye-bye.
watching. Bye.